As you know, Disney's legacy is unmatched, but especially when it comes to one thing.
Adorable sidekicks.
There's Flounder,
And Bruni,
Pascal, oh, and Pua.
Jacques, and Gus Gus.
They're so cute, it makes me angry.
And today, we have the honor of announcing a brand new addition to the lineup,
And his name is...
Baby Tuk Tuk.
Oh, man, so cute!
Give me some show.
Sorry, why didn't I get one of those? I'm like a big Baby Tuk Tuk fan.
I'll share with you though, because
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to the Raya and the Last Dragon animation experience, sponsored by LG and featuring the OLED TV Magic Windows. Eye comfort is so important to your viewing experience, and these displays provide a great way for families to watch and experience content the way creators intend. Now, for today's event, let's meet head of story on Raya and the Last Dragon, Fawn Veerasunthorn. Hi, Fawn!
Hey, hi everyone. So happy to be here. I see the beautiful ears. I feel the Raya.
We are thrilled to have you here today because you worked on Tuk Tuk, and today we're going to draw Tuk Tuk.
I know what you all think, that this is going to be really hard to draw. But when you think of it, you know, what the drawing really is, when you break it down, it's just basically like a circle. There's a circle for the eye, right? Circle for the nose, maybe triangle for the mouth. And then like have a circle for the face. And round with the paw. So that's basically like when we think about the drawing, we break it down into simple shapes. Well, today, I think it will be fun to draw this Tuk Tuk walking. So you guys can take him on an adventure at home and you can do whatever you want with him. So we're gonna draw this pose. So I'll bring back this model just to show you that the simple shape in this, I'm gonna break it down before you draw anything, that we're gonna be drawing an oval for the head, yeah? And then we're gonna draw this big dome of a shell. Like that, like half a circle behind this head. So keep that in mind. And then we're gonna start. Yeah. If you have a pencil, there's a technique that we do as animators or story artists that we kind of touch it lightly on the page like this instead of a big mark. So the purpose of underdrawing is to get to that shape in your mind before you put in any details and committing to the drawing. So we're gonna start drawing an oval around the face. Let's do that. Let me do an underdrawing instead. So that's the basic shape of it. If you think of it, it's kind of like if you have a Play-Doh and then you drop it down to the ground and the bottom of it's going to be a little flatter. So that kind of his head.
That was a really great, I got the visual.
Yeah, just go plop. So the bottom of his face is going to be a little more flat. And then you're going to do like a little dome behind. Now we don't need that anymore. Now, this Tuk Tuk is not looking straight at you like my face right now. It's looking slightly 3/4. So we're gonna draw the cross section of the face. So you pick somewhere in the middle like this, and you make a light line. Shoop. This will be where the cheek line is. And then we're gonna cross section across from the top to the bottom, slightly to the right of the screen. And where this intersects right here, that's where we're gonna put the nose. So with confident dark line of your pencil, we're gonna place the nose, which is also a shape of an oval. I'm gonna put it right here. Everyone feels good? You have the nose? The eyes, I'm gonna do 2 dots. I like adding a little reflection because I think that's cute. Just kind of put that next to the nose. And what I like doing, instead of drawing the whole eye, like, you know, like here's the whole eye, I just like to draw the upper eyelid. So I'm gonna add that And then I'm gonna make it a little thicker to give it a dimension. A little eyeliner for both sides. Right there. Start seeing how cute he is. This area of nose and eyes is an important part of the drawing. People often hone in on the expressions to really like, that's kind of how we were wired to focus on each other's face. So once you have this area, you're like, you know, you're almost done with the drawing. Can you believe it? I'm gonna add a tiny bit of eyebrows, and he has 2 double antenna on top. So that's kind of like an upside down U. So 2, just add that in the middle of his head. And then it seems like we are ready to give him some face shape. Since we have the underdrawing, we're gonna follow that shape. And what I like to do is I like to add a little fuzz, which is just a little tick marks on the side to let you know that he is cute and fussy. Have space for the mouth. And I'm gonna draw Happy Tuk Tuk. Like that, underneath the nose. And if you follow this line, not draw that, I'm just showing you, if you follow that line, that will be where the middle of his buck teeth is. So you can do a light line of the teeth and then add that shape. That is his teeth. I'm adding a little tongue in the back of his mouth just to add some dimension. And now you have a choice of either fill it in with lines, or you can fill this whole shape in. I know it's a little odd to add so much of the darkness to it, but when you do, it really pops. But you can really focus on the eye, nose, and mouth together. And you get the expression of Tuk Tuk. Everyone feels good? Yeah?
Got the mouth? Good? We got a lot of thumbs up.
Awesome. Okay,
good.
So now that we have this shell shape already, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna add the plate. And I'm only gonna add 2 lines. I know that in the real Tuk Tuk he has so many, but we like to simplify our drawings for clarity. I'm gonna go shoop, up. There you go. Seems pretty good to me. And I'm gonna put in a dark line of his shell. Top, down there. And because he's a baby's full of roundness, if you look at your baby. So at the bottom of his shell, I'm gonna add a little roundness to that at the bottom. And the plate over his hand, we add something called like a little sleeves. We'll add that. And now when the 4-legged animal walks, they alternate their legs. So I'm gonna say he used his right leg on the ground. And do you know how you can tell if a dog is a puppy? So they have really, really big, chubby paws. So we're gonna do exactly that to baby Tuk Tuk. All right, ready? There you go. So chubby. Let's add some nails. So touching the ground like that. So his left foot is gonna come up like that, like a little paw. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna add some elbow and some paws and put the nail underneath. So we're for his back leg, we're gonna alternate the legs like that too. So it's up and add some nails, and in the back, the foot is down. So what I like to do, and people at work do this a lot, when you want to add movement, you add some speck of dust, whoops, and the ground contact. And you can have fun with this, like some shadow on the ground. So he's really, really walking, really feel like he's touching the ground. That's looking pretty good. Now that you have that, you can come and close the gap on his plate by adding another curve at the bottom. And on top of him, we're like at the detail stage now. We're so close to being done. He has these little nothings on his shelf. And there you have it. Baby Tuk Tuk.
Okay, how cute is Tuk Tuk? Everyone out there, hold up your drawings. Let's see how you guys did. Oh, they look so
wow. Oh, you guys are amazing. Great job, everyone.
Vaughn, how talented are you? Look at all, this whole crew here knows how to draw Baby Tuk Tuk now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I had so much fun drawing with you guys. Seeing your lovely drawings, that's so inspiring.
We hope you're even more excited to see Raya and the Last Dragon on March 5th in theaters or on Disney Plus with Premiere Access. Thanks for joining us.
My whole life, I trained to become a guardian of the Dragon Gem. I must find the last dragon. My name is Raya.
Experience Disney's Raya and the Last Dragon with the most eye-comfortable OLED TV available, flicker-free with less blue light. Disney's Raya and the Last Dragon in theaters or order it on Disney Plus with Premiere Access March 5th.